some of the things to consider. How about employee engagement? Oftentimes, clients will use their website to communicate with their employees in different parts of the world, and your website is a great tool for that. So we have a lot of customers that will, in a secure portion of the website, put employee documents, employee benefits, summaries, basically anything that will help an employee do their job. Employee news as well. We work with one client where their whole intranet is really a CMS, and all that is it replaces the quarterly employee newsletter. This is daily news, and as they're pushing stories, you know, those items are being translated in real time. So that's a great way to use your website and a reason to translate the content in your website. You'll also want to look at the additional revenue you can add. Think of it this way: if you're not in additional markets, you know, having a good entry point is your website. You know, all too often what we'll see are companies that will do just part of their offering, and I think that shows a bit of a lack of commitment to that market. So if you really want to increase your revenue, I would definitely suggest translating your website. I mean, think of the benefits. You'll have additional clicks through SEO, and you could also use it as a customer service portal. Oftentimes people will receive tickets, whether it's from their website into Zendesk or those types of systems. You'll also want to look at the competitive landscape. If your competitors are translating their site, you really should be doing it as well. And if you're already in a market and translating some material, by upping the ante and providing more materials, say it's help content or spec sheets or anything that will help a customer make a decision in purchasing your product, you'll definitely want to look at translating that as well. Lastly, your industry might be regulated, where you have to provide a certain amount of information. And we're seeing this more and more also in the US in terms of regulation and education. Some school districts are finding that they have to translate a certain amount of materials to better engage with parents and students that have limited skills in English. So not only could it be the thing that you must do because of regulation or laws, but it's also the right thing to do.